Hello and welcome to a little let's show about an instant classic track and field / hypersports. First we start with this little nice Hyper Olympic 1. Yes, they released 5 cartridges of 19 events, and really interesting is that swimming is missing from this collection, nobody knows why. We start with Hyper Olympic 1, or better known as Track and Field 1, with this nice 100-meter depth, if the system will let me. We use the keyboard for this game. The controls are really simple. With right you earn speed, with space you are able to jump. There was also a controller just for the game, with the system for running and jumping. And we start with this little part 1. It has 4 events, and we're starting with 100-meter dash. We have a little very interesting white guy, and we're waiting for the gun. And now we are running, and now you see there's a way where you get speed. You have to reach the qualify times, but it's really easy on the first stages, and the next round it will be a lot more difficult. But for this little show it's enough to show you the system. In Hypersports 1 the platform diving changes in the next level, so you are very higher than on the first level. Now it's the long jump. Just gain speed, and now there's a white line, and try a good angle. Well, it's not the typical angle. I think 45 is the best angle. In the triple jump it's a little bit different, but in this way it's really easy. I think this one is better. Nearly 8 meters. Even the world records are manageable if you train a little bit. Just to do the commentary and talking and playing. And this is much too far. This was useless. Yes. Feel ashamed, you little sprite. You losing sprite. The next one is hammer throw. That is really easy. You start with right, waiting just for the right point to throw this away, or put it on your feet. I think that hurts. That's not very useful. It makes you very funny on YouTube, but that's all I think. Oh. It's lagging, nobody knows why. It was much too high. This 8-bit game crashes my system. No. We earned a world record. Celebrate me, write in the commentaries. Well, it's awesome. I think 96.10 I think is the maximum you can reach, but it's very easy to get a world record. That's too low. I think 45 is the best angle for this game also. Is it better? Oh, amazing. 2 world records for a price of 1. This is amazing. So now we're on the final event of this first game, and I think it's 400 meters. Very enjoyable. Feel my pain and laugh about me. Where's the gun? Where's the gun is also a famous term now for Battlefield and Modern Warfare 3, I think. But in this way, it's just the way to start. And I tell you, we also have 1,500 meters in the next installment. It's nearly the same. You can manage to play through this event in 1 minute 50 or something. And it's not very good for your health. Now we have 200. It's time for the second half. So we're playing through. And believe me, it's not really funny. 100 left. Where is the finish? Where's the finish? Where's the finish? Where's the finish? It's coming. It's coming! So now we've done it. So this was the first game. That's all. Now it's repeating itself. I think you have 3 skill levels with different qualifyings. So we see us in cartridge B. Now we're a little bit famous. Olympic music. Great. Now stop me. Celebrate me. We see us on event 5. Welcome to the next cartridge. You see Hyper Olympic 2, or better known as Track and Field 2, and this time 110 hurdles. Is this a... I think this is a typo. Hurdles is wrong, huh? Hurdles. Okay, just skip that. It's the same thing. You run with right and jump with left. I think it's not so difficult to get a rhythm. It's not really difficult. Can I break the world record? Ah, amazing! Amazing! In one video, 3 world records. That's amazing. That's more than you ask for. So, make the next... What's next? Javelin Throw. Really, again, really easy. Most events are really easy. You walk to the line and then you use the angle. I think 45 is also the best. But I think this time the world record with 96 is a little bit too high. I don't know if I ever broke it. Don't ask me. So, the next try. And he's coming. Let's... No. Is it better? Ah. No, is it? The next event I think was high jump, and this one is a little bit different. But I tell you in some seconds about it. So, we do the last attempt. Is this really better? It looks like it. Not so better. This game is also the same if you have 3 skill levels. So after the 3rd round, it's the same qualifying. Now it's a little bit different. You have... good jump. You have to get speed with very fast ride, then just hit the left bar for an instant. And if you are high enough, you press the spacebar complete. It lowers the angle, and this sprite, this human, this 8-bit athlete. Great. Amazing. And really interesting thing is, in this first round you are not able to break the record because you don't get a chance to do the 2m36. And now you listen. 1,500 meters. You can do it in a speed jump. You're trying to do this if you run in front of KI, of course, not the künstliche Intelligenz in German, no, the artificial intelligence, the AI. We're sprinting a little bit, so you can do the 1,500 meters very fast. So the world record is really, really easy breakable. But believe me, this distance is not funny. And if you do it 3 times in a row, no, it's not great entertainment. So I think only just Decathlon from Activision and some little more sports events, if they contain the Decathlon itself, we have 1,500 meters run. A lot of compilations like the Epic series or other series doesn't have it. And I can understand why, because it's not very entertaining. So, we have 500 meters. I'm so happy. What should I talk about it? The next game is Hypersports 1, and this is a little bit different. And this one, we are skipping the track and field range and going to more Olympic-style games or events. So, that's all. 8 events of track and field. And the next one is platform diving and trampoline and long horse and something. So we're doing some gymnastics in the next step. Oh, it's exciting. Huh? Now we're getting to the 900. It's amazing. You can talk so many things in this little interesting run. What will you get in the next scenes? You see skeet shooting, archery, weightlifting and Hypersports 2, when we have the amazing and very famous, I think where a lot of fans will see curling. Yes, amazing. The pole vault is the last event, I think, of Hypersports 3. We are reaching 1100. Amazing. Yeah, is it really exciting for you? I don't think so. 2 minutes 20. But I think we will break the world record. But it's, believe me, not very difficult to do this. La la. 200 left. It's amazing. It's really, really, really exciting. And believe me, if you do it 3 times, 5 times, or 10 times just for the high score, it's amazing. It's really, really, really senseless. Okay, now are we able to go under the 3-minute mark? Is it possible? 20 minutes. Oh, well, that's a close one, I don't think. On the 3-minute mark. So, this was track and field 2, and maybe this was the boring event of the whole collection. And now we're going to Hypersports 1 with a little bit variation. See you. Welcome to event number 9. You are impressed, aren't you? Now it's time for platform diving. It's nearly the same. You reach height with a spacebar, you're hitting a lot of things, and when you do right to do this moonsaulting, somersaulting, everything, and with space you're going in the dive situation. And this is really good. Amazing. Celebrate me. Just name your first son after me. Maybe it's a little bit better? It's a little bit too early, I think. Yeah. Or is it better? Amazing! Nearly perfect. If you do the 10, I think you get 2000 bonus points or something. It's nothing special, but it's really interesting. Now, do we able to do the... No. This was bullshit. Okay. Don't do that. If you are too risky, you lose. And in this game, if you are... I don't know how many levels this game has. It has a lot of levels. Each stage you go on a higher tower. Maybe I do this after all the events. Now it's time for the long horse. The rules are really simple. This guy starts run by himself. Is this a good score? It's acceptable, it's not really that great. And it's a glitch. Believe me, that's not normal. You start running, and if you reach this jump position, you jump. You should do it. Listen and repeat. Run, you little mighty gymnastic-like sprite. When again you hit the spacebar and now you hit the run button. And after that you land with space. It's better. It's okay. It's not really great. And now we're going to a trampoline. The trampoline is really interesting. It uses both of rhythm and speed. You reach height with space and do the spinning with right. So if you do it with good landing, you reach new heights in both of the ways. And this is... it's a really interesting event. Maybe this is a good score. If you don't land correctly, you're going a little bit lower. That's all. So, it's a timed event. The 9-0, it's acceptable. It's okay. So you have to do the spinnings a little bit faster. And now we're going to a horizontal bar, the final event of this collection. With jump, he starts to spin. Spin round, round, round. You know the interesting and never ever covered song of the world. This was a nice one. With space you leave the bar, and when you do the same thing, spinning with run and jump with land with space. Well, it's okay. It's acceptable. It's really easy to mess up this jump from the bar if you do it on the other side. This guy did the spins also. Maybe. Oh. Wow. Brilliant. This guy can also land on its head, but it's not useful. And this score is also not very useful. The final attempt. Very exciting. We do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is better. How good was it? A little bit better. These were all the events of Hypersports 1, and now you are just looking, it's a little bit higher. So I will do, in the end of the 19 events, I will do a little short video about the highest thing and do one jump, just as a special. So, we see us in Hypersports 2. Welcome to Hypersports 2 with just only 3 events. And we start with Skeet. In Skeet I give you a little hint, do the left and right thing, not jump and ride. So you have to hit these little skeets, maybe in a rhythm. That wasn't that good. How good is it? We are breaking the world record. But it's really easy to get a perfect score. After you get a perfect score, you get other combinations. But it's really easy. Maybe I try to do it. It would be nice. This was a good one. Ah! 7,900 is the highest score, I think. If I remember it correctly. So, maybe we do it on the third try. But you see, it's really important that you get the rhythm. No! Believe me, 7,900 is possible. The next event is archery. Archery is really easy. You can do yourself a favor if you just wait for the wind. It will end by 5, I think. It will end by 5. You can hit the spacebar to get a random wind. But if you get the 5, you can learn to do it. Now it's free. The system is starting to insult me. It's really simple. You hit the spacebar. If you hit the spacebar long enough, this was too long, it enhances the angle. So 5, that's the best one. 600 is for the bullseye. This one is not even the 1500 is the quality. I'm starting to losing here. Okay, 200 is possible. Okay, even the world record is really easy. 600 is a bullseye, so the maximum score is 4800. That is really possible. This was too short. Maybe I try a little bit better. This was good from the angle, but not good from the shooting. Perfect. So this is the bullseye, and if you are not just an idiot like me, you can do it very easily. Nice one. Okay. Maybe I try it again. Close. So it's really easy to break the world record here too, but it's not really difficult. Maybe we try it. Maybe we... nice! This was perfect. We need more of that. It's not good enough. Close. But no cigar. You know this interesting term. No. What won't be a record? Okay. The next one is weightlifting. And this is really, really easy. The world record is 210, and I think the qualifying is 150. Are you insulting me? Okay, we do this a little bit. Right, with speed if it's blinking. Hit the spacebar, do a little bit more right. Wait for the judge. And that's all. 150. Are you nuts? We're starting to do the world record. This might be it. Yes, of course. So this is not very difficult. If you ever played any Decathlon, Summer Games, Winter Games, World Games, whatever, it's not that difficult. So you see the maximum weight is 260, so you know how high the world record could be. Now, is it possible to do it again? Oh, it looks good, it looks fine. Oh, he's lacking, he's lacking. Oh. Oh, the fight is never over. Oh, what are you doing? Don't know. So now you get a little bit of victory ceremony. What's all with your scores? and when it will repeat. This is Hypersports 2, and now with one game left. Are you excited? Of course you are. Welcome to the final game of this Track and Field Hypersports series. And this game is a little bit different. So we start with cycling. I'm the blue biker and you watch me. It's really easy. You can switch the sides with space and get speed with right. And it's really easy to be an obstacle to your opponent. It's even possible to hit him. That's not good. So can I overtake him? Yes. Hey. It's better. So it's even possible to put your opponent against the wall if you do it right. This was the first event. Now we're going to the, you guessed it, second event. This is the triple jump. This is a little bit different to the long jump first series. So it's not 45. I think it's this. Yes, it is. It's 30 or something. I don't get it why it is, but it's a little bit different. So it's even possible to do greater score. That's not good enough. There's also a glitch if you land on the jumping mark. You can get, I think, 20 meters or something. Because it's possible if you do the 80s, he's jumping nearly up in the sky. Is it better? No. It's not so good. But it was triple jump, now it's curling. Yes. We have a new sign. I'm totally happy. I'm totally amazed. By the way, if you're just saying something about rating, I think these games have decent graphics, decent sounds, have decent controls. It's really playable, and if you're a fan of these sport games, you just give them a try. You start with spin, and here is a really simple thingy. With left you sweep left, with right you sweep right. And what I am doing here, yes, cry for me. Well, it was absolutely bullshit. So we have to sweep a little bit faster. But that's possible if you do it with force. It's the same thing if you're just waiting for the temperature. It ends with -16. Are you fooling me? Are you nuts? What is happening here? Believe me, last time I played it was a really easy event. But this is very far from easy. Now it works. Go, 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 go. That isn't enough. There's no way to get the 5,000. So, we saw. First time we see in game over. Screen. Okay. Just a second. Hello and welcome to a next try of this curling. You see, my score is 4,500, so just do this little thing here to close this event. exciting. The mighty exciting of sweeping. It's not so good, but it's okay. We're qualified. And now it's the pole fold, and the pole fold is not my favorite event at all. So, if I blame myself, it's no surprise. You run with right. Oh, okay. That was not a good start. With space, you put it in the vault. If you are not an idiot. Okay. That is not my favorite event. If you're very not so in the clear line, you have to put space again, and when you go over the height. That's the difference. These are all the games of hypersports and track and field, and just for the or maybe this demonstration, this would be nice. Just show us how this event will go if it's right. Thanks demonstration, sometimes this makes sense. Not planned, really, believe me. So, just in a second we do a little bit platform diving from very high. Just like cliff diving without a cliff. Just a second. Welcome to the bonus feature about platform diving. You choose stage 29. And just watch and learn. It's a little bit higher. 261. And it looks like that. The sound is very deep, I think. Deeper, deeper, deeper. How's the score? Not so great. So, what was a little show video about the Track and Field Hypersport series. Thanks for watching, there will be more in the future. So, have a nice day. Bye bye.